Alrighty, you guys. Well, this is just going to be like a little quick video. This is part 3 of degreasing the Ford F-150 engine compartment. As you guys see, it's a 4.6 liter. And yeah, it's a very dirty 4.6 liter. And we are just going to degrease it and, you know, do some little detailing stuff. So I got some of the original and the foamy, and we're gonna see which one actually works better. And yeah, a lot of you guys were saying down in the comments of part 2 it was the idler pulley that was making the squealing, and that is actually the problem. It's the idler pulley that's making the squealing noise whenever I fire this thing up for the first time. And yeah. So, and then later on, we will be changing out the that exhaust right there, because it's pretty big, and yeah, it's just gotta go. That's just too big. I'm not gonna put a glass pack in it. I'm just gonna straight pipe it, because as you guys can see, I got a cherry bomb. No, not a cherry bomb, but a glass pack down there. Yeah, I still say glass pack. I mean Cadillac converter. So you guys are going to be put on time lapse until probably this whole thing's degreased. So enjoy. So here's the after. As you guys can tell, it looks a lot better than what it did before. As you guys can still see, there is still some way in the back that I still gotta really get to and stuff, but that's without like really scrubbing it down and stuff. You know, I'm still gonna go through and take off this and really clean it up, because it's, you know, it's rubber and it's really caked on there. And same thing with these radiator hoses and stuff like that. You know, I'm not gonna pull the valve covers off, so just because it's way down in there and I just don't want to make a real big project out of it. But it looks way better than what it did before. What really works the best is probably the foamy gunk that I could really see a big difference out of. So if you ever want to degrease anything, I would prefer the foamy stuff. It works a lot better, and you can really just see the grease and gunk falling right off of it. So yeah, that's probably going to conclude this video. I didn't really want to make it too long. Well, I wanted to make it a little longer than what it is right now, but what we already did to the truck off camera is put new rotors and calipers and brake pads on all the way around, front and back. So it is good to go on brakes. See, there's the new caliper, and they're all the way around. And just for the other next part, we are removing this bed liner. When I do drive this truck, that's not our plate, it came off that truck. I will be driving this to work, and I will be dropping this bed liner off. So yeah, so we can finally get rid of all that junk. But the interior still needs a lot more work. The windshield needs to be scraped off still, because it's got paint all over it. And another thing you guys were asking is, where was the other Ford that we had? Because a lot of you guys were asking. It is still here. I've been driving this truck to work, from home to work, for the past 2 weeks now, and yeah, it drives pretty good. It's a 93 Ford F-150, and yeah, I will be doing some videos on this truck pretty soon, And yeah, this one is not mine. This was actually my dad's, and I bought the white one for myself. So yeah, you guys were asking, so here it is. And yeah, it's got some nice beefy tires on it. So yeah, this one is in a lot more better shape than what mine is, but it does. And we will eventually get a new carburetor for my truck. Just gotta save up one more work paycheck, and then we'll be getting a new carburetor and do some more videos on it, because I got something underneath the hood. Well, here, I'll just show you guys. As you guys know, my truck never came with a horn, so I decided to do it myself and buy a horn. I wanted something loud and that would, you know, for people to hear. So I went with one of these. You know, it's a mini train horn kit. It only comes with 2 horns. This one is, I believe 12 inches long, and this one's only 8. So it's, you know, it's gonna have a nice, good deep sound, but at the same time it's gonna be loud. So I mounted them on my inner fenders. The bolt holes were already there for something else. It's not for a catch overflow jug. The overflow jug went somewhere down in here. So I decided to mount it right there. Here's the little air pump, and I just gotta wire it up to this fuse block and then run it to my horn. And yeah, getting that old Brock, so yeah. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. I know you guys wanted to see some updates and stuff, so yeah, I'm still gonna clean up the engine compartment. I'm not really done detailing it just yet. You know, I'm gonna probably repaint a few things and stuff like that. Maybe this stuff, you know, if it doesn't really turn too good on, you know, just degreaser and water, I will probably repaint it and make it look like new. Gonna repaint the grill, repaint that plastic piece, and repaint all the rims black all the way around with silver hubcaps in the centers. So I think that'll look pretty cool on this truck. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. So I will see you guys all later. Hopefully you guys enjoy the Ford project. So yeah.